With that noise.
People train runs out of stub, Bill.
That'll be fine. That'll be just fine.
Good evening, YouTubers, tubies, and tubets, and welcome to JJTV, a channel where we're not okay, but we're good. Gotta start off every video with a shout out to the Reaction Faction, the best fans in all the land, all of you subscribers, and just the people who are coming by to check out the channel for the first time. Thank y'all for being here, and thank y'all who have been here. Got that out of the way nice and easy, so let's get right into today's flick. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I really don't even know what it's about. Something to do with the holidays. Every time I bring up holiday recommendations, Planes and Trains and Automobiles comes up. I'm thinking maybe Christmas. Looked like snow on the cover, but you never know. Should be a good one though. We got John Candy. We got Steve Martin. Now Steve Martin's a former stand-up comedian from a lifetime ago. I mean, I've never seen him do stand-up, but I've heard quite a few people and quite a few stories about how his stand-up used to slap. But I mean, I can't complain about anything I've seen him in. And we got John Candy too. I mean, this is gonna be a good one. So, as always, without doing too much ranting and raving, we're gonna get right into Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Here we go. Oh, that was his plane ticket. What is he doing? I swear this guy was born with white hair.
Solid hours of staring at the material to decide to reconvene after the holidays. Why are you going to the airport?
Why don't you wait and go out with me on the 8th?
Have a good holiday. I'll see you in Chicago, John.
You'll never make the 6th.
That seems so brutal. Yeah, Kevin, that's a little Kevin Bacon. Oh, it's on, Mr. Bacon. Yeah, he looks so funny running like that. He went down hard. Screw you, Kevin Bacon.
Now this is your cab. To appeal to your good nature and ask you to let me have it.
I don't have a good nature.
20. I'll give you 20.
I'll take 50.
50.
Right, 75.
Thief. Close. I'm an attorney.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was loading up that taxi.
Hey, that's my cab. That's my cab.
He just gave that guy a whole bunch of cash for nothing. Why does he keep running like that? It looks so damn funny.
All right, you son of a bitch. Cab. Ow.
There he is. I just keep thinking about his buddy telling him not to go. He ran all that way just to wait.
Do you think Grandpa Walt is gonna give me a noogie?
He loves to give you noogies. That's how he tells you that he loves you.
Why doesn't he give me noogies?
Because you get Indian burns.
But I prefer noogies.
Yeah, those Indian burns are no joke. Or the pink belly. You know what the pink belly is?
Where are you? And when do you think you'll be in?
Shouldn't be any later than 10.
I'll wait up for you.
So that must not take too long. He's in New York. He's got to go to Chicago. What's that, like a 4-hour plane ride? I don't really know. Nice book.
I know you, don't I? I'm usually very good with names.
You stole my cab.
I've never stolen anything in my life.
I hailed a cab on Park Avenue before I could get in it. You stole it.
What?
Guy who tried to get my cab.
Yeah, see?
I
Tomato,
knew
tomato.
You. Yeah. I had no idea that was your cab. Let me make it up to you somehow, huh, please? How about a nice hot dog and a beer?
I would say cheeseburger and a beer.
Tea? Lifesavers? No. Slurpee? Just let me know. I'm here. I knew you.
How can you not love John Candy?
First class is full. Save your boarding pass and you'll get a refund.
I don't want a refund.
Just about enough of you. Now take your seat.
You had about enough of me. I can't wait to see what happens next.
Is this a coincidence or what?
He's a little snotty, huh? What's the word, like hoity-toity? Uh-oh.
I never did introduce myself. Del Griffin, Director of Sales, Shower Curtain Ring Division. I sell shower curtain rings. Best in the world.
He got a little shower curtain ring book.
Neil, Page.
Neil Page. Pleased to meet you, Neil Page. So what do you do for a living, Neil Page?
Marketing.
Super.
I'm not much of a conversationalist.
The last thing I want to be remembered as is an annoying blabbermouth. You know, nothing grinds my gears worse than some chowderhead who doesn't know when to keep his big trap shut. If you catch me running off with the mouth, just give me a poke in the chops.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that feels good.
No, it does.
My dogs are barking today.
Put that back on. Oh, and with the socks.
Oh. That feels better.
I don't want to fly. I take it back. No fly. You can't roll the window down. That scared the hell out of me.
$6 and my right nut says we're not landing in Chicago.
I love the snow.
Hello, where are you?
I'm in Wichita.
You all right? What happened?
Took off from New York. They closed Chicago and landed here.
See, I don't think of that stuff with flying. That would be terrible.
The finest line a man will walk between success at work and success at home. I got a motto: like your work, love your wife.
Well, I'll remember that. What's the flight situation?
No way on earth we're gonna get out of here tonight. We'd have more luck playing pickup sticks with our butt cheeks than we will getting a flight out of here. But by the time the airline cancels this flight, which they will sooner or later, you have more of a chance to find a three-legged ballerina than you would a hotel room.
He's got these funky analogies.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Hey, that's Ben Stein.
We're canceling flight 909, severe weather in Chicago.
That's so brutal.
Do you know of any other motel?
Neil, welcome to Wichita. Book a room yet?
I couldn't get in anywhere.
As soon as we got off the plane, you called home. I called the Braidwood Inn. I know the manager pretty well. I sold him some rings for his curtains.
He's like, I got the hookup with the shower curtain rings with the manager.
Is this your trunk?
Yeah, you should try lugging this thing around New York City.
What the hell is that? I like it.
Evening, Gus.
Dale Griffith! How the hell are you?
Well, I'm still $1 million shy of being a millionaire.
You and me both, buddy.
Neil Gus Mooney.
Glad to meet you, Nick.
Gus, I told my friend here you'd be able to fix him up with a room for...
Get out of here. Remember the old credit card slider? Look at that, kids. No swipe, no tap.
Already. I guess you're all fixed. So,
He took the wrong card.
last room in the complex.
Oh, and it's so single. That music.
Cab ride, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great cab ride. You don't see cabs like that. Take a shower? No. No, I meant if you want to go first or not. Oh, you...
I never been in a hotel room with one of those jiggly beds. So they've been there like 5 minutes. How is it that dirty? We've all been there. It's not that bad. We've all had to share a bed before.
I'd switch pillows with you, but I'm allergic to sponge. I got a bad allergy to it. I'd be sneezing all night with that thing.
It's not so much that sharing the bed is bad. That's a small ass bed.
I had no idea those beer cans were going to blow like that.
Left him on a vibrating bed. What did you think was going to happen?
It's been a long day. It just didn't occur to me.
They're sleeping on beer.
Puddle of beer. You want to switch?
No, I just want to sleep.
Me too. I am bushed.
Good night.
I just sleep on the floor if there was beer all over the bed. That would stink.
What if it was one of your friends, huh? What if the shoe was on the other foot? I'd go barefoot!
What is she watching? You know, I think I'm John Candy in this scenario. Yuck. That was so gross. He did that for so long. Oh,
If I don't clear my sinuses, I'll snore all night.
he was holding that in for way too long.
You're not a very tolerant person.
Been under my skin since New York, starting with ripping off my cab.
God, you're a tight ass.
Oh,
Nice personality combination. Hostile and intolerant. Borderline criminal.
Spilled beer all over the bed, mess up the bathroom.
Who let you stay in the room? I even let you pay for it so you wouldn't feel like an intruder, which you most certainly are.
Oh, I'm an intruder.
Yes, you're an intruder. I was having a perfectly nice trip until you walked into my life.
I walked into your life.
perspective.
Well, who told you to book a room? I did, out of the goodness of my dumb old heart. Boy, you're an ungrateful jackass. Well, go ahead, sleep in the lobby, see if I care. I hope you wake up so stiff you can't even move.
You got a free cab, you got a free room.
I'm surprised Dell just started going off like that. He was so nice.
You know, everything is not an anecdote. You choose things that are funny or mildly amusing. You're a miracle. Your stories have none of that. They're not even amusing accidentally.
You're a miracle. That's so mean.
I've been with Del Griffith. I can take anything.
He's not even that bad.
I know what you mean. Shower curtain ring guy. Whoa.
He just talks a lot. Well, he did spill the beer on the bed. And he's a little dirty in the
I expect you to
bathroom,
have a little
but
string on your chest, you know, that they pull out and have to snap back. Except I wouldn't pull it out and snap it back. You would. And by the way, you know, when you're telling these little stories, here's a good idea. Have a point.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead if it makes you feel any better. I'm an easy target. I talk too much. I also listen too much. Well, you think what you want about me. I like me. My wife likes me. What you see is what you get.
yeah, I respect that. He really like stomped on his heart. He talked so much shit to him in like a 30-second span. Yeah, you better feel bad. I didn't think he was going to be looking over. He said, come back to bed, honey. That bed's too small for me alone. If the cat came up, it'd be over. Okay. Oh, that's a kid. Ooh. Well, that'll make things interesting. Chiclets. I haven't seen those in a long time. Oh, look at all the food. It's in the bed. That's not gonna fly with me. That Oh no, he's kissing him.
Del, why did you kiss my ear? Why are you holding my hand? Where's your other hand? Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
He had his hand in his butt. Come on.
See that Bears game last week?
Yeah, hell of a game. Hell of a game. The Bears got a great team this year.
Is that what you... why they got... Oh, you see the sports and the ball, the sports game. Did you catch the sports game? Oh, those are underwear.
Take my socks out of the sink if you're gonna brush your teeth.
I mean, why aren't you looking at what you're doing?
You're still at the airport?
I can't even get mad at Del for that.
You shared a motel room with a stranger? Are you crazy?
Not yet, but I'm getting there. I'm not spending Thanksgiving in Wichita. I've got a family waiting for me.
Thanksgiving. I think that's the first time they said what holiday it was.
The odds are we're gonna be having our turkey roll right here.
I love Thanksgiving.
Well, how the hell else can we get along?
A buddy of mine, he works for the railroad. I sold them all their shower curtain rings. He owes me a favor.
Who's buying all these shower curtain rings?
You're making me feel like a freeloader.
Get me on the train or square.
That's the easy part.
I already forgot about that.
Over $700 on here.
A lot of things, but I'm not a thief.
You went into my stuff last night, right?
I didn't take your money, and I don't care for the accusation.
That kid made off with $700.
There's $263 in there. There's $1 more, then you can call me a thief. Just count it. 263, right?
Empty.
What? We were robbed.
Do you think so?
You know, I've been thinking. What we're dealing with here is a small-time crook. He didn't take the credit cards, right? So we charge our way.
That's a slippery slope, buddy.
Get me to the train station and I'll take care of everything else.
Gus's son's gonna pick us up.
Who? Where are they gonna sit?
Are you Gus's son?
You the shower curtain fella?
Yeah. Yeah, Del Griffin. This is Neil Page from Chicago. Hi.
Oh, come on. What was he doing with that noise?
People train runs out of stub, Bill.
That'll be fine. That'll be just fine.
He's so intense.
You're lazy behind out here and put that trunk up in the back. She's short and skinny, but she's strong. Her first baby come out sideways. She didn't scream or nothing.
You're a real trooper.
I never heard that one before. That guy is making some really good faces.
If he goes the back roads, it could be anywhere else.
Where did that thing come from?
Give him the damn glove.
Figure the temperature is
1.
Great answer. 1.
I don't see you again.
Well, I'll see you on the train. You want to get together for a drink in the bar car?
I'm gonna get some sleep.
They have like a bar car and things like that.
Your address. I gotta send you the money to pay you back for this ticket.
Ticket's a gift. Happy holidays.
Same to you.
Aw. He wanted to make a friend. That's not weird. What is that, Murphy's Law?
Mile and a half to the highway up here. Trucks will meet you, and I'll take you into Jefferson City.
A mile and a half walk? Not with that case. Hey, is he gonna go help him? I didn't think he was gonna help him.
You ever traveled by bus before?
This guy's got some mice on him.
Your mood's probably not gonna improve much.
Well, they did the plane, they did the train, and now they're on an automobile. In an automobile. Riding a bus.
Why don't you take a picture to last long?
I'd be like, yo, get the hell out of my space.
Our tickets are only good to St. Louis. St. Louis to Chi-Town is tighter than Tom Thumb's ass.
Say what?
All right, who knows a tune here? Who wants to sing a tune? You got one. Neil Page has got one.
Hey, what do you got?
In a fountain, each one seeking happiness. You know this, seeking happiness. Grown by 3 hopeful lovers. No?
Never heard of it.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. Page right out of history.
There we go. Wasn't there a Flintstones movie? It wasn't John Candy, right? I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that Flintstones flick.
This is your Diane Sawyer autographed earring. This is Czechoslovakian ivory. This is your Walter Cronkite moon ring.
These poor women are putting them in their ears. He's a hell of a salesman.
They're selling for $5 a pair.
Look at a relic, a payphone.
And I'm thankful that my dad's coming home for Thanksgiving.
Hopefully.
You know something? It makes you look a little older, too. You could pass for 18 or 19.
Take my money.
I've been spending too much time away from home.
I haven't been home in years.
What, seriously?
What? You say years?
You know, I'm on the road so much, it's like not being there. Yeah. By the way, I called a good friend of mine at Eastern Airlines. Doesn't look good.
He said that kind of casually, like, I haven't been home in years. What?
At least we're still sitting on over 100 beans from my brilliant idea.
You're terrific sales. When we put our heads together, we've really gotten nowhere. You know, I think I'm holding you up. Get to where we're going a lot faster if we were alone.
That's so sad.
Okay.
He just wants a friend.
I'm just gonna take care of this, and I think I'm gonna get going.
You know, it's just harder for two people to travel.
Sure it is.
And if you got reservations?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, okay, that's all right.
I'll come hang out with you, Del.
I've got to get going now, so if you'll excuse me, I got things to do. Good luck to you, and I hope you get home soon.
I'll see you.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. It's he keeps putting him down and pushing him away, and he feels bad right after, you could tell.
D5.
Yeah, of course. There ain't nothing there. Oh no. And there he goes. It's when you just get so mad that you don't even know what you're doing. All these random words start coming out. You sound like Joe Pesci in Home Alone. Is it that far? This is making me never want to go on an airplane. I don't think you're supposed to be out there, though.
No, Mom's gonna do the turkey. Yeah, Dad wants ambrosia, so and I'll do the crescent.
What's she from?
Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Gobble, gobble.
Oh, that was the funniest part of the movie.
Welcome to Marathon. May I help you?
By wiping that f***ing dumbass smile off your automobile. A Datsun, a f***ing Toyota.
I really don't care for the way you're speaking to me.
Care for the way your company left me in the middle of f***ing nowhere with f***ing keys to a f***ing car that isn't f***ing there.
There's a lot of swears. That was a bit excessive, though.
May I see your rental agreement?
I threw it away.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, what?
You're...
He set himself up on that one, though.
Yeah, where you going? Chicago. Chicago? No, you're in St. Louis?
Yes, I do.
Why don't you try the airline? It's a lot faster and you get a free meal.
If I wanted a joke, I'd follow you into the John and watch you take a leak.
Oh, like that.
Stand there like a slab of meat with mittens.
Oh, yeah. You know, that's what happens.
What are you doing? I almost crushed your head like a melon.
Oh, he's back.
Hell?
Get your car out of here! Yeah, just a minute, okay? Get it out of here! What is your problem, you insensitive asshole? I want you to help him up.
My pleasure.
What is that car?
Somehow, someday, our paths would cross again. I've never seen a guy get picked up by his testicles before. Lucky thing.
I never seen that either. That was like something out of the WWE. You know, I love this guy, but he would start to get on my nerves too after all this stuff. It's always something driving this Clark Griswold car.
I gotta get comfortable. Do you have a bad back? Break it. I got the seat just where I want it. Can't reach my feet to get my shoes off.
And leave your shoes on.
You know, there's plenty of things about you that bother me, but I'm enough not to bring them up. You play with your balls a lot.
I was gonna say you're condescending.
Do not play with my ball.
Larry Bird doesn't do as much ball handling in one night as you do in an hour.
He's dribbling.
You know what would make me happy?
Have a couple balls and an extra set of fingers?
He hit a 3. These two were pretty good together. This is funny as hell.
Broke the seat. You broke the damn seat. I don't believe it.
It wasn't broken when I got it.
Why did you do this?
Look, I'm not going to be held responsible for faulty engineering.
This is really comfortable.
That would be a really bad time to get into an accident.
Let's not fight.
All right. Putting my wallet in the glove compartment. Don't let me forget it.
That was important, wasn't it? I have like this phobia. I can't fall asleep in a car, especially when I'm driving. Yeah, that is me all day. I don't smoke though. I don't smoke cigarettes. I can't do that. He's doing everything besides driving. He's a little extra. I've done that before. I used to be a smoker, and that's happened to me, and that's scary. That mess around song describes this guy perfectly. He's always got to be messing around. This guy hasn't waken up yet? I guess not. He's like handcuffed to the seat. Just wake this guy up. Start screaming. Help. No. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Almost hit a deer, that's all.
Are you all right?
Oh, he's backwards. He's on the wrong side. Right? He went in the exit. I hate when they do that on the highway and you're behind them.
Holy shit, look at that guy on the wrong side of the highway.
That's terrifying.
Hey!
Joker wants to race.
Yeah.
Put your window down! Going the wrong way!
Oh no.
Says we're going the wrong way!
Oh, he's drunk. How would he know where we're going?
Yeah, how would he know?
That's way too literal.
What a moron.
Unbelievable.
In the wrong direction! You're going to kill somebody!
Yeah, usually the median's on the other side. Oh. That was so good. I was happy enough with the skeletons. Oh. I've seen that happen before, but it was at a accident, like a collision. Oh, the devil. That looks so funny.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a lot worse than this. I'll be able to buff this out, no problem. Wow!
Yeah.
We can laugh about it now. We're all right.
Maybe we should just get my stuff off the road.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh, God.
That was so scary. That's such a huge trunk. Well, it makes for a good bench. I thought I heard that. Yeah. They don't even care. Or maybe they do. You wouldn't happen to have a fire extinguisher, would you?
You finally did it to yourself. I mean, good luck turning the car.
I thought he was going to say the wallet and the glove.
How could you rent the thing anyway without a credit card?
Oh, I gave this gal behind the counter a set of shower curtain rings. You can't rent a car with shower curtain rings, though.
No.
Somehow your Diners Club card wound up in my wallet.
Somehow.
Stole it!
Not exactly.
You stole
No, I swear on my life I did. I did not steal your card.
And then you rented a car?
Oh, that car is rented in his on his credit card.
You stole it! He stole it!
I like the announcement.
Plus interest. But you didn't give me your address. What was I supposed to do?
He stole it.
Give it back!
I can't!
Why not?
Because when we stopped the gas up, I put the card back in your wallet.
And the wallet is in the car.
Are you mad at me?
That's what you get.
You know, you could have killed me slugging me in the gut when I wasn't ready. That's how Houdini died, you know.
What is he talking about? Is that true? Is that what happened? Look at that car. Looks like a burnt pickle.
I need one room. You get your own room.
I need a major credit card.
Unraveling.
Have diners, Visa.
What's diners?
These aren't credit cards.
All right, I'll pay cash.
$42.50.
$17.
I can't do that.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
Been wearing the same underwear since Tuesday.
What day is it now?
I don't own the place.
$17 and a hell of a nice watch.
I am a fan of watches. I have a couple. They're not expensive, but I enjoy them. I'm digging the G-Shocks at the moment.
Would you like a room?
I got a slight problem. I don't have the $42.50.
I'll take a hotel room for $42.50.
$2 and a Casio.
Is it?
I'm gonna have to say goodnight.
I'm pretty sure that Casio makes G-Shock, so now. Hey, the rotary. I used to play with that thing as a kid. It made a lot of funny noise. Oh, that's messed up. He got 2 beds. You're not even...
Well, Marie, once again, my dear, you were as right as rain. I am, without a doubt, pain in the butt that ever came down the pike. I meet someone whose company I really enjoy. I smother the poor soul.
Who's Marie, his wife? His wife said he was a pain.
When am I ever gonna wake up?
That's so sad.
I wish you were here with me right now. That's not gonna happen.
Nothing I did to get hooked up with this guy.
I think you needed to get hooked up with that guy. Do it.
You're gonna freeze to death out there.
How's your drink?
Good.
Look at the boys being boys. Cheers, fellas.
Here you go. Come on up. Oh. Me, I'm going back to Jamaica, man. Go to Jamaica.
Start a bobsled team.
Oh, shit. You know, when I'm dead and buried, all I'm gonna have around here to prove that I was here was some shower curtain rings that didn't fall down. Great legacy, huh?
At the very least, the absolute minimum. You've got a woman you love to grow up
I would
with.
buy some shower curtain rings off you, Del.
You love her, don't you?
Love is not a big enough word. How I feel about my wife.
To the wives.
To the wives.
To the wives.
Close this conversation by saying you are one unique individual.
What is unique? Latin for asshole?
Hey, no.
As much trouble as I've had on this journey, I'm sure one day I'm gonna look back and laugh.
You think so?
Oh, when that car blew up.
Was that seat hot or what? Like a big whopper? Turn me over, I'm done on this. Potato chips. They're everywhere!
Why do I feel like I'm at summer camp?
Those nights with a good friend, when you got a couple drinks and a bunch of snacks, and you catch the giggles. So fun. They're having like an old-fashioned sleepover.
Good push now. Push, put your own face. I am.
You're not doing... He's not pushing nothing.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You need a plow for that. Why'd you go in reverse? Like...
Huh.
Yeah, get out of there. Go. Hurry up. Oh yeah, he paid with cash and a watch. They don't know his name. Look at the wheels on that. Oh boy. They're bonding. and speeding.
Great, great. Pop, watch it. How fast are you going?
I can't tell. The speedometer's melted.
Pull over.
What the hell are you driving here?
We had a small fire last night, but we caught it in the nick of time.
You have any idea how fast you were going?
Oh,
I was just talking to my friend about that. Our speedometer's melted.
that's Michael McKean.
To say with any degree of accuracy.
78 miles.
He's great.
Well, yeah, I could buy that, especially since we got a melted speedometer.
Do you feel this vehicle is safe for highway travel?
Yes, I do. I believe that. It gets you where you want to go.
Now, you got no outside mirror, no functioning gauge.
No, not a one. However, the radio still works. Funny as that may seem, with all this mess, that the radio is the only thing that's really working good.
That'll happen. That will happen.
Can't let you go ahead in this vehicle. It's not fit for the road.
Okay, officer. I broke the law. For that, I'm really sorry. I am. It'll never happen.
Come on, it's Thanksgiving, buddy. Come on. That car's pretty bad, though.
Our ship has come in!
How many different kinds of vehicles
I tell you I was going to get you home.
are they going to use?
Just so the heater's working.
Driver's a little freaky about people riding up in his cab. So we can't sit there.
But you just got out of the cab.
Beach walking, huh?
It does beat walking, though.
We're going to be in Chicago in 3 hours. Don't hit any traffic, and I don't think we should. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that where I live. No complaints. I absolutely love it. It's almost Thanksgiving, people. We're going to eat, 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 and eat. Hey, that looks like Chicago to me.
It's been a hell of a trip. After all is said and done, you did get me home, and I really appreciate it.
Next time, let's go first class, all right?
God, I hope there isn't a next time.
Ooh. What did he mean by that?
Great meeting you, Neil. It really has. I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble.
Oh, no, you didn't cause me any trouble. You got me home. I'm a little wiser, too.
Me too. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Give my love to the family, will you? Maybe I'll get a chance to meet him one day.
Say hello to Marie for me. I feel like I know her.
Yeah.
And you have a happy Thanksgiving.
You know it.
Man, Della's having a hard time saying bye, huh? Starting to think that, there is no Marie. Or at least not anymore. Whew! Ooh. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's very soon. See, it's not so bad, is it?
I like me. My wife likes me.
It's all that matters.
Got a woman you love to grow old with. Right.
Ooh, that look.
Spending too much time away from home. I haven't been home in years.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing right before he started putting those pieces together. Oh, he went back for him, didn't he?
You said you were going home. What are you doing here?
That's sad.
I don't have a home.
Oh.
Marie's been dead for 8 years.
Brutal. Perfect. There's no words. That's all they needed to do.
You are one lucky guy, Neil.
He really is. Look at that house.
I'll just come in and say hi, and then I'll be on my way, all right?
Ungrateful instead of lucky. But who knows? Maybe he's like a great family man. But no, probably not. He said he worked all the time. Aww. Wrong house.
Welcome, Del. Hey, guys, Neil Jr. And somewhere around...
That's so dope that he brought him over for Thanksgiving.
I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
Hello, Mr. Griffith.
Hello, Mrs. Page.
He said it himself. Got to be there more. Work is work, but it's only this much. And this much is to pay the bills. That was a great movie. It was different than I expected it to. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. All right. That was great. That was good. That was like a good feel-good comedy, but had some serious, but I don't know. It was weird. It was all over the place. I kept thinking that Steve, or I always use their real names, rewind a little bit. Whatever. Kept thinking he was going to come around and be cool at Dell, but he wasn't. He was a douchebag for the most part, and it didn't seem like it was personal, even though Dell was a little annoying. But are we all? He said himself he has to spend more time at home. He's working too much. The way he was treating other people, he just had to. He needed a little bit of Del Griffith in his life. The perfect marriage. Where to begin? It was funny that they hit everything like planes, trains, and automobiles. I mean, what else are you going to name it? They were in literally every vehicle besides like a helicopter. But going back, the guy with the chewing tobacco that picked him up in the pickup truck was hilarious. That was just, you can't write that. I'm sure it was, you can write some notes, but just the face and the noise, I don't even want to mimic it. It was horrible. It was so funny though. And it was, yeah, this was, I kind of thought this was like a Christmas movie. I didn't think it was one of them road trip flicks, but it was its own thing. Definitely the perfect time. Like, I would say that was a little lucky with the Thanksgiving timing. I thought I was trying to go right into like a Christmas sort of road, right into the holidays, but what a way to start it. I mean, this movie speaks for itself. That was great. It was funny, little heartfelt holiday comedy, bonding road trip flick. And with that being said, let's keep going. We got some great Christmas recommendations and suggestions from the community, from the Reaction Faction. Best fans in the land, not just mine, but the whole Reaction community. It's great. It's fun. Always have funny comments and like the little facts about the movies and stuff that I don't know, or some of them I don't know how anybody would know, but good on all y'all with those. I love reading them sometimes. And then like when you know them and you go back and rewatch a movie later with some of those behind the scenes sort of things, makes it better. I love that stuff. Yeah. So going forward, I'm going to start knocking them out 2 a week, and we'll definitely a lot of holiday suggestions, but don't shy away from like this time of the year is like the feel good movies, even like the cartoon flicks and a couple wild cards. We'll see what happens. But without doing too much ranting and raving, I want to thank everyone again for stopping in, making it this far. And I want to say happy Thanksgiving to all y'all. I hope you all